Welcome to TCTV. My name is Tembeka Mahlangu. In studio today, I've got a lady that is not only loyal, not only hard worker, but has got a die-hard spirit. She's been with Table Charm since 2017 and has got a very, very impressive way of how she would actually engage with us and joined our business opportunity, as well as built a network for herself. Sindiswa, welcome, and please introduce yourself to Ababuyeli.
Okay, thank you, and hi everyone. My name is Sindiswa Ndamase, and as Sister Tembeka has already said, there's a die-hard person within me, and that is why I'm still in Table Charm.
So Sindiswa, offline you mentioned Uguti, you had a very unusual way of joining. She was not just recruited, actually, a product or a business opportunity. Can you explain to Ababuyeli your first engagement with Table Charm and how you actually joined Table Charm?
Okay. Because I have a ministry and I am a minister of the Word of the Lord, and I am a ordained pastor, and my engagement was with Usis Dudu, my distributor now. Then I was not in Table Charm, and she was having a workshop in Ratanda, and she called me in as a minister of a word to come and encourage the Table Charm ladies in a workshop. And when I came in, I listened. First time around, I went home. She called me again. And when I sat this time around and not leave the workshop, I heard the ladies giving testimonies of how their lives were changed in Table Charm. At that time, I needed a life-changing intervention, and that is how I decided to join Table Charm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've made a great leaps since joining Table Charm, and it has also proved to be changing your life as well.
Yes.
Can you give us examples of that?
Okay, when I came in, I had a need. And as we all know, Uguti, as ladies, sometimes sidlule ezintweni ezinzima, and I was at a point of difficulty in my life where I was going through a divorce when it all happened. There's lots of financial changes, and I had challenges at the time. And I saw the different levels at which Table Charm were changing people's lives. And I asked Dudu, and I said, do you mean if I can join Table Charm and do what you told me within a month or 3 months or whatever, if I do what it takes, I will be able to have this income that I'm looking for? And then she said yes. And at the time I needed money to pay for my car.
Wow.
And she said yes. I called one meeting on a Sunday afternoon. 11 ladies showed up. Mom Kate and Sis Dudu came to do the presentation. 10 of those ladies joined on the same day. In a month, that time qualifying was still 15,000. First month, my orders were more than 15,000, and I qualified.
Awesome. Like, I'm shocked. I'm lost for words of how Table Charm continues to change people's lives. And actually, I also want to touch base on the importance of being consistent.
Yes.
Because you've been around since 2017, but it hasn't been easy. What about consistency is difficult? Can you just explain to people?
Okay. Like any other business, we are facing different challenges in different months. And we are having leaders that has gone ahead of us. For that reason, I believe, with the leadership and the training and the support that we are getting from Table Charm, they are making it easier for us to keep on going and be consistent, even if it is difficult. If we did not have the support of the distributors and the trainings and the interventions, the workshops, all the things that we get prescribed for ukuthi sizenze on weekly basis, I wouldn't still be here. There's some days where you wake up and you're like, the knock I got yesterday, I'm just sleeping and not waking up. But then you'll get a call, or somebody will encourage you, or you go to a workshop, or this happens. In that workshop where we come together, somebody will just say something that will lift your spirit again, and it gets you to be consistent and go on. Number two, the life-changing events makes you to stay. From person to person, it might be different, but that keeps you in when you remember what it has done for you.
So may we never forget our beginning, basically, that's what I'm hearing. Ukuthi kubalekile babukele ukuthi to keep yourself plugged in when you feel discouraged, with plugging in kuma meetings, plugging in kuma workshops, plugging in into the literature that is handed to you, read it, engage with it, because you are going to have days where you're feeling down, and people are not paying, people are running away with stock, but when you hear that word of encouragement, when you look at the compensation plan and where it can take you should you continue to be consistent and focus on your goal. About or do you push your business online? How do you push your business?
I run my business, I would say 80% is online.
Oh, wow.
Is online. Reason being, we have to evolve, but there is nothing we can do about it. And it sometimes most of the team members, when you call a meeting, they do not come. But you can't leave it at that. They do have phones. So what I would normally do, if it is a new person that I meet on the road, we couldn't do a presentation. I have pre-recorded VNs that are standard so that I can send to that
VN,
person.
can you just explain with some voice notes?
I'm a voice notes.
Okay, yes.
It's voice notes so that it can be easy to send on WhatsApp. So I record it on WhatsApp already so that it doesn't have a limit of time. Then I have it there standard and then I label it. Then I send it to people so that I keep engaged as soon as possible.
And because what you're explaining is what actually most network marketers do. They have their meetings online, whether it's a Zoom meeting, whether it's a WhatsApp call, whether it's a Google Meet. So I think let's engage in that, because we've been hearing Uguti, most of our field are actually reluctant, and I'm just so glad Uguti, I've got someone here I can touch and that I'm engaging with who is actually embracing that that aspect, because our business is actually also alive online.
Yes,
it's not just.
And it is,
And which means namutolama orders. You send them via.
I receive my orders online. I don't get pieces of papers. All my orders are coming in through phone.
Okay.
And I send my emails and everything is online.
So do you engage with our website?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying when I said how do you, I was expecting you to say.
I do.
Okay, awesome. And I'm glad Uguti, like kuzo ube lightable, it's because of the faith part.
Yes.
Because that's what married you with the business.
Like on the spot. When I saw that scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, I was like, whoa, first page. Right on top of their diaries. Then this must be the place where I must be.
Okay, and then let's quickly go to business of why you're here also again.
Right.
I can see ufake isikhafu sakhe esisha, ufake uthole ibheji yakho entsha. That tells me ukuthi you are one of the top qualifiers of the Just for Being a Manager program.
Yes, ma'am.
Which means yes, uthole isikhafu, uthole ibheji, uthole certificate.
Yes.
Can you also just maybe indulge ukuthi what are some of the things that you've also claimed and are also looking forward to claiming, because I got paid like Just for Being a Manager program.
Yes. All right. Now, this one was very exciting because the company came and introduced something to us totally as a surprise, but it was wonderful because as there's different levels, for just being a manager, at each level there's a certain amount of products you get for free. I mean, like totally for free, packed, and here is a gift.
Okay. Can we just quickly reiterate? Sorry to just to interject. You only get Babugeli free stuff when you meet your target.
Yes.
When you pay on time, and when I say pay on time, it's before the credit rebate date.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And then as well as not having any balances.
Yes.
Then you qualify for that.
Yes.
And then besides qualifying our products, I don't know, when was your birthday?
My birthday was in February.
Oh, so you missed the birthday gift. Because
Yes.
yes. birthday gift,
Yes.
and then your anniversary for Table Charm?
My anniversary is October.
Okay, I'm sure you also got
It's on its way.
Yes, she also qualified for the anniversary gift box. So we are here basically to emphasize the brand promise of continuing to change lives and of also fulfilling of what we are committed to doing. So nani sankukuzela babukeli, take advantage.
Yes.
Like literally soak into the Just for Being a Manager program, and not only in zamala, but you also build your network. Has it helped you in building your network?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
Some of the products that we are getting for free and the ones we are getting at 50%, I use some of them to encourage the business builders so that they can improve in their good behavior.
Nice.
So if somebody pays on time consistently, no returns consistently, and they don't have any balances and things, then I also take some of these products and I give to them
to
continue to motivate them, because they need, as much as I embrace the motivation from Table Charm, I felt they would also embrace it. And I got to this level where I am of being being a manager, because they are part of the team. So I felt, let me share some of those and give them some of the gifts as well.
Thank you so much, Sindiswa, for your time, and congratulations on the levels that you've reached with the Just for Being a Manager. And I'm hoping the next interview will be gold or gold plus, because that's what's next.
Yes.
And with the Christmas and festivities around the corner, I'm wishing you a happy festive,
Thank you.
and great time with your family.
Thank you.
But continue pushing the business through the festive season, sitting saying a cash, because imali ining babu getting
In December,
exactly.
It's a cash month. Cash.
Awesome, and then that's it from us. Until next time, thank you for watching, and cheers.